Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, Tiger King Forces. Now, I have a very special video for you guys today. More bullish news. I don't know if you guys have seen my other videos, but in my last video, I was talking about a chance of there being a Tiger King Metaverse. Now, there was a house call on Monday, and you guys can also join and listen to us people talk about the development of Tiger King and everything that's going on with it. So I basically jumped on there and I started listening to everything they were talking about. They were talking about liquidity. They were talking about many different aspects of the coin, a lot of technical stuff. Fortunately, they allowed me to ask some questions, So I have never used this app before, so definitely was a little bit of a pickle trying to record and trying to ask the questions and do all this. So I don't have a full recording of the whole thing, but I believe I got most of the important stuff that I wanted to hear. And yes, there will be a Tiger King Metaverse. So that's very bullish news. Today, the price, let's take a look at the price here. We're 35% down today. It is what it is. The market is red. Everything is down. It's not like everything, basically, Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything's down. And in fact, with this news that I have for you guys, honestly, I feel more bullish. And I would honestly like to accumulate more coins. I believe we're going somewhere. So let me not take that much more time away. And I'm going to play the recording for you guys. This is what I got. As you guys can see, it's basically the same thing. It's a screen recording. You guys can see the date right there, the time I did it. Julian here on the left hand side next to Nelson there, and under Robbie, he's basically the developer from Tiger King. So if you guys were thinking, nothing's being done, no, the development team is still behind the coin. They're still working hard at everything they're trying to do, and they're still reaching out to us. If you don't hop in and listen to them, or you don't hop in and ask your questions, then unfortunately you're gonna think that there isn't nobody behind the coins, but there is. Okay, so the quality isn't that good. I don't know if it was a connection, I don't know if it was their microphones, but basically this is the question I made was, is the game a gateway or a door into Tiger King having its own virtual world, its own metaverse, basically. If you guys don't know what a metaverse is, it's a virtual world, basically, like I said. And his answer was great, and it was amazing. Honestly, that's why I feel more bullish. I don't feel bad about the price. It only allows me to accumulate more coins. I believe in the project, and when you believe in something, well, you go for it. And honestly, every other single coin out there has had its dips, has had its sell-offs. Bitcoin recently went from 60 to 29K, and a lot of people were being very negative and saying it would go to zero. If you have looked at the charts before, a lot of the coins have sold off. Doge has not touched or reached 70 cents ever since, last time that it did. It's been stagnant at 20 cents. SHIB, a lot of people are like, oh, well, SHIB pumped massively. Yeah, but you weren't there when I bought, and it was a little bit high. It wasn't at the prices it's now, no. And it became stagnant for months, and it even gained a zero. You weren't there, Most people weren't there. I've seen coins pump and dump, become stagnant, and come back up. And these coins didn't have any of the catalysts that Tiger King has. I believe today I saw some news about SHIB maybe trying to get into a game. Guess what? Tiger King's doing it. It's not even as old as SHIB. It's not even as old as Doge. And it's already coming up with its own apps. Chain Chat. Tiger King into the wild game. The introduction to the Tiger King Metaverse. You got to be kidding me. The coin is only 7 months old? It came out in May? And we're already doing all this, and the big guys haven't been able to do it yet? Very bullish news. I believe in the project, honestly. I think we're going to see newer highs. And maybe a big market cap. Today's news, by the way, Tiger King will be allowing staking of their coins. So you guys will be able to stake Tiger King. We still don't have a link, but the news was released today, and they basically explained that we will be able to stake it. We will be having a billboard, I believe, on December 4th in Miami. It's basically just going to go around, and everybody that's in that area is going to be able to see it. Chain chat, tking. Hey, awesome. So the developers are still working on it. They haven't left the coin. The coin has potential still. If you can't see it, that's all right. If I got to be the last man standing, it is what it is. I believe in the project. I believe we're going to go back up. And when you guys hear the stuff that they have ahead, you guys are going to be happy too. I've noticed that the community has gotten a little bit negative. Don't. Find a project, a good project, stick to it, and you will see the results, and you will see a great, awesome finish line. Right now, try to accumulate if you can. Not financial advice, but at least that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to accumulate. If I can be one of the whales, awesome. Awesome. If this is, this is it. Do your part. Like, share the video, subscribe. Get out there, share some news about Tiger King. And the reason why is because we all got to do a little bit of our part. Most people don't want to do anything. They just want to be handed the money and everything. Guess what? If this coin is going to make you a decent amount of money, it's not bad to share a little bit about it. It is what it is. Put a little your little brick on the wall. Put your little pebbles of sand. We gotta do our own. We basically got to put effort into this. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. We basically got to put effort into this if we really want this to succeed. And I believe if the community got together and stopped being so negative, and started seeing the opportunities here, because we won't get these opportunities if the coin pumps again. We will probably not see these prices again. So pay attention. In chaos, there is opportunity. But most people do not see the opportunity because they are focused on the chaos. So that's all I wanted to say to the community. Stay up to date with everything that you can. That way you don't become so negative. But here's the recording. Sorry for taking so much time. And Julian is basically the developer of one of the developers or part of the team of Tiger King. And I asked him, hey, is this the gateway into the metaverse for Tiger King? And this is what he answered. I'm sorry about the quality. I don't know if it was a connection on his microphone.
Features that it generates endogenously, like it creates a certain world, things acquire a meaning and a value within that world, and then it tries to push those projects and those products and those attractions out to would-be users. And that model does work, right? We're seeing in a lot of coins right now. So we want to do that quite naturally, but we also want to go a step beyond it, and this is where the building the game as a platform for celebrities comes in, because it means that we now have a bi-directional flow. Not only are we creating things that are endogenous to the world of tking, of Into the Wild, but we're also bringing in, you could almost speak of like the metaverse of a celebrity, right? They almost have done this themselves by virtue of their appeal and the aura that they give the products that they put out. That's their metaverse minus a blockchain. Well, now we're saying, well, look, actually, let's take this pre-existing metaverse, let's create an incentive structure for this celebrity where they see the value in integrating it with ours, and let's have this big metaverse Venn diagram, right, where we overlap them and create that value flow in both directions, which is beneficial to the formal parties to the agreement, but of course to our holders as well.
Alrighty, well, that was Julian. Basically, what he was saying, if you guys didn't understand him, is yes, Tiger King will basically develop its metaverse, But not only that, they're trying to go one step further, and like the rest of the coins that are only building their own world, they're trying to bring in celebrities. And what he was trying to say is the fact that celebrities already have their own universe. You know, they have their lineup, their product lineups and everything they sell. They have their fan base, which is very big with many of them, you know. And honestly, they basically move in their own little world, but without a blockchain. So Tiger King, what is trying to do is basically bring in a game, and not only just bring in a game in a world, a virtual world for Tiger King, but also include and overlap the celebrity worlds or the celebrity universe on top of Tiger King. So think about any celebrity that you like, and imagine, okay, I have Tiger King and I like the celebrity, and now they're together in one. And you'll be able to see their stuff on the game. You'll be able to see them in the game. You know, it's, I mean, it's just a start, and I know with time it's only gonna get better. And we're gonna have a beta version on February of next year. But basically, if this explodes with the celebrities fan base coming into the blockchain, then you're going to want to be buying at the price that we're at now. And that's why I'm saying I could see the opportunity. If you can't see the opportunity, then you must be blind or you don't know about this. So like I said, like, share, subscribe. Awesome. Let's get the word out there, you know? Because if, let's say, a celebrity has so many million fans, maybe a couple of those million fans will hop into Tiger King to check out the game. Therefore, indirectly or directly buying into Tiger King. And if you're part of the early, you know, people that came into the coin, then you're going to be benefited by all this stuff, you know? So, definitely very bullish news. Definitely we got an answer. There will be a Tiger King metaverse. There will be a Tiger King virtual world. And not only that, they're taking it one step further and overlapping the celebrity world right on top of it. And like I said, imagine your favorite celebrities. Imagine them being in Tiger King, one by one, just getting at it on and on and on and on. Guess what? I like Mike Tyson. Shout out to Mike Tyson. Guess what? What if Mike Tyson gets added to Tiger King? You know, that'd be awesome. Or maybe another celebrity. I don't know. Who do you like? Think about it. Imagine them getting added to Tiger King. Imagine the fan base that would come into Tiger King. Very, very awesome stuff. So, yeah, if the prices stay down, I get to accumulate more coins. I get to buy more. I get to, you know, be in a better position for when the time comes. It's going to be perfect and smooth sailing. But hey, you got to look at the opportunity in the chaos. If you can't, then I'm sorry for you. All right. You guys have a wonderful night.